everybody, it's Carrie with Seed to Spoon. So I just got done planting this broccoli. Here, I will show you. This broccoli right here into that 10-gallon smart pot. And I figured I would go ahead and start my seeds right now too. So that way you can see it going both ways. So broccoli is a really good cool season crop. And it does really well in the winter too, depending on your area, but it does really good in our area that we are in. We're in Oklahoma. So it is too late to start like regular broccoli from seed where we're at, if you wanted to grow it to the full head. But we're gonna go ahead and plant some sprouting broccoli that you can use for either like microgreens or just coming through and getting the leaves once they start to get a little bit bigger. Really at any stage you can go ahead and harvest these. So I just ordered this pack off of Amazon. So it's a really big pack of sprouting broccoli seeds. And I'm just gonna plant them. Here, I'll put it down. I'm gonna plant them right here into this smaller smart pot. This one right here is a 5-gallon. I went ahead and just got a smaller one just because we had this one laying around and it was ready to plant. So I figured with the sprouting broccoli, it works perfect that way. So all I'm gonna do whenever I plant for microgreens, I mean, it's super simple. All I do is I just come through, I plant really dense, plant a lot of seeds, and then you can either come through and add a layer on top, or you can just gently mix them in like this. And that's really as simple as it is. Now I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna water them in. I'm gonna keep them moist until they start to establish themselves. And then I will just come through and I will take some scissors and go through and harvest them. I really love growing broccoli this way because it is super nutrient filled. So whenever you harvest them at an early stage, you get all of the health benefits. So all of the vitamins and everything is just jam-packed into those one little leaves right there. So it's really healthy, really good for you. And it tastes great. We actually didn't even realize that you could eat broccoli leaves until, a couple years ago when we got an ice storm and it knocked out all of our big broccoli plants. So we had to research what to do with all the leaves. So we discovered that they are super tasty in stir fries and just eating plain by itself too. Who knew, right? Maybe you did, but I definitely did not. So we love doing this now. So we do a mix of both. So we grow some broccoli for the entire head of broccoli, and then we grow broccoli for the sprouts. So we do more of the sprouting broccoli. Sometimes those can give you shoots of broccoli as well if you grow them long enough. And those are really good too. So I like a mix of all of it with the leaves and the little pieces of broccoli. So I'm gonna keep this in a place that has full sun because broccoli does best whenever it is in the sun, and then keep it watered, and we should have something to harvest here probably within a month or so if we want to just get the leaves while they're smaller. But you can let them grow a little bit longer if you want to, so that way you have a little bit bigger plants. It's totally up to you. Since I did plant seeds, I definitely want to make sure that I label it so I don't forget that I planted something in here and go ahead and plant again. So I'm going to label that I planted some broccoli here. And I'm just going to do that with a Sharpie and this popsicle stick. I get these all the time at our local hobby store. So I'm just going to do that, pop it in the smart pot so that way I know what I planted in there. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, check out our free app from Seed to Spoon. It's available for download in the Apple and Google stores, and so check that out. It'll give you exact planting dates so you know if you can plant these things in your area. It'll go off your local weather station and the predicted frost dates, so he'll help get the guesswork out of when to plant and how to do it. So it'll walk you through how to grow everything all the way from seed to spoon. Thanks so much for watching.